My name is Georgette Richardson, and I am majoring in secondary education with an emphasis in mathematics. The disposition that I feel as though I possess that I believe will make me an effective teacher is dedication. I have always been dedicated to making sure that all of the students that I've tutored have received the best learning experience that I can provide to them. And I've always been very dedicated to that and dedicated to, of course, teaching my own children, which can be quite a challenge most of the time. However, something that I do know that I need to work on before I start teaching would be learning how to communicate more effectively. I do tend to have some issues with being really nervous and having a lot of anxiety when I'm up in front of a room full of people, so that is something that I would definitely like to work on. In addition to that, I think that an educator in general should have strong skills in a lot of different areas, mainly communication, leadership, being able to be flexible, compassionate, being good with preparation, such as preparing lessons, and then also being able to learn from their own mistakes and being able to expand on the knowledge that they have, instead of just stopping their learning process when they're done with school. I think that a teacher should be willing to continue to learn throughout their career. I also think that a good quality for an effective teacher to have would be being able to reflect on themselves as people and spreading or trying to spread their love for learning to others, namely their students. Teachers should also think of themselves as pillars of the community, and they should act as though they're pillars of the community in and outside of the classroom. Since when they are out of the classroom, they are probably going to come into contact with people that know their students, and they definitely need to act professional in all situations. In the future, I think upholding ethical expectancies when I do start teaching should be fairly simple. These expectancies or expectations essentially include being, a respectable person, and developing a good rapport with all of your students and their parents, being able to have a good relationship with all of them while still being professional. I also believe that promoting healthy moral development with students begins with caring about them and showing them respect and showing them that they are entitled to ask questions and have an opinion. I think that by high school, a lot of students already know, things that are right from wrong. You shouldn't be cheating off of other people's tests. You shouldn't be copying homework. You shouldn't be fighting in the halls and things like that. However, I think that teaching them how to respect others in, a more professional setting is something that's really important as they get into adolescence. And I think that is best taught by adults that they look up to, such as their educators, offering them the same respect that we expect in return from our students.